Hello everybody, this is Enam from Alamkul, and in the last class we discussed about the nomenclature IUPAC names. So in this today lecture we will discuss about the functional group. So here for alcohol, this is your OH, which is your all. Aldehyde CHOL, ketone CO. For ketone we use on. For carboxylic acid we use this OIC acid. Okay, and here we will go the priority wise. First of all, we will give priority to your functional group, second your second bond or your third bond, and after that your substituent. So here this is the very first example. How many carbon are here? Two carbons. So for two carbons we always write it. ठीक है, two carbons के लिए क्या लिखते हैं? It लिखते हैं. तो यहाँ पर क्या है? So first step was we have to find the longest chain. The second step was we have to count that how many carbons are there. So here two carbons. The third step we have to start numbering. From the third step we have to start numbering, like here in this first number there's your OH. So OH is in, so OH means your all. So here what we will write? We will write ethane one all. One क्यों? क्योंकि one के just in one the OH is coming, that's why we are writing one all. But we will cross this E. Why? Because we will write always like this, ethane one all, but we will not include E. ठीक है? तो जैसे ये है कि here how many carbons? First we have to find the longest chain. So this is your longest chain. How many carbons? Three carbons. So for three carbons we write propane. And here if we will start numbering from this side, or we can start numbering from this side, either way we can do. So in the middle we are giving we are having again this functional group OH, which is your all. So it will be propane two all, but what we will not write? We will not write E. So it will be propane two all. ठीक है, E नहीं लिखते हैं. Now again here first step is to find the longest carbon chain. So this is your longest carbon chain. How many carbons? 1 2 3 4. For 4 we write butane. And in this we will start numbering from this side. Why? Because the OH is near, your OH is your functional group, which is your all. So it will be butane two all. अगर यहाँ से numbering करते हैं, so it will be in the third place. So we have to find the nearer. So that's why we are start numbering from the right side. So the OH will come in the second position. Next example, this is. So this is how many carbons? Two carbons. For two carbons, always write, we will write ethane. So ethane one all, it will be your ethanol. Okay, we will not write this E, so it will be normal ethanol. We can write ethanol, or we can write like this also, dash one also we can write. Or if we don't want to write one, then it's okay. Simply we can write ethanol. Next, this is how many carbons? Three carbons. So it means propane, and in the second one we are getting again the OH functional group, which is your all. So propane two all. Very simple. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर है कि how many carbons? Three carbons. So for three we write propane. Here if we will start numbering from this, or we can start numbering from this, and now here you can see that this let me change the color, that this is having the second bond, sorry, the double bond also, and your this functional group also. Now we have to give priority to the double bond or the functional group. So as we discussed here, that we have to give the priority to the functional group, and after that we have to give priority to the double or your triple bond, and after this you have to give priority to the substituents. So here we have to give priority to your this functional group. So we will write propane to ONE. Why? Because this is your ketone group. ठीक है, ketone group है, so we will write ONE. Why? Because this is your CO, and here also we are getting CO. That's why we will write propane to ONE. In the last class we discussed about the IUPAC name, all the substituents. अगर watch नहीं किया, so if you can go and watch that video. So this is HCHO. So here only one carbon. So for one carbon, we always write methane. But here in the first position, only you are getting this CO, which is your, sorry, CHO you are getting, which is your aldehyde. So it will be methane 1 AL. AL is your aldehyde. Okay. Now two more examples. This is COH. Simply this is your carboxylic acid, or you can say the oic acid. This is your COH, which is your oic acid, means carboxylic acid. This is a CH, and again this is your own group, but here it's your A. Like if you can see, this is your C. Carboxylic acid is your COOH. So you have to see this. Here also it's coming COH. Don't see only this C double bond O and write that this is all okay. This is your own group, ketone group. No, you have to see all these. So here, how many? This is your COOH, which is your oic acid. Carboxylic acid में आता है oic acid. So only one carbon, so methanoic. Okay, and one more. This we discussed. CH3C double bond O and your OH. So here your this thing, which is your OIC. What's your OIC? COOH. Okay, again, don't get confused. COOH. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? Again oic acid. If it's like this, then only on. If it is like this, then it will be your oic acid. Okay, so that's it for today. In the next class, we will discuss more about these. Okay, so till then, keep watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.